Monday, 23rd November 2015, the Ministry of Trade and Industry, together with its state agency eTecK, formally opened the newest economic space, the Point Fortin Business Park. Creating the enabling environment to foster the growth and development of the non-energy sectors has been and continues to be the main focus of the Ministry of Trade and Industry, and with the opening of the Point Fortin Business Park, the goal of creating economic diversity remains intact. The opening of the Point Fortin Business Park also signals the government's commitment to the development of the Southwestern Peninsula and central areas of Trinidad and Tobago, and present at its inauguration, where Point Fortin local government representatives, His Worship the Mayor of Point Fortin, Alderman Clyde Paul, and the Honourable Major General Edmund Dillon, Minister of National Security and Member of Parliament for Point Fortin. Opening the ceremony was Mr. Robert Solandi, President of eTecK, who highlighted the work of the organization during his welcome address.
Today is indeed a very special day for eTecK and for me personally, because after many years and challenges, we have been finally able to deliver to the people of Point Fortin what we promised, and that is the Point Fortin Business Park. So amidst this call to diversify the economy away from the dependency of oil and gas, eTecK as a company is very quietly doing its part by executing its mandate. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this park is a start. This park is not our largest park we have delivered as a company. We have built bigger parks than this. Today we'll be giving out 10 leases to tenants. But it's a start of what I think eTecK can do. In fact, what I think eTecK must do to promote growth and development in the area.
Other speakers at the ceremony were Mr. Julian Bascom, Chief Executive Officer of Bascom & Daughters Company Limited, one of the 10 new tenants of the park, and the Honourable Major General Edmund Dillon, Minister of National Security and Member of Parliament for Point Fortin.
I have selected Point Fortin as my place of business because of the unique close proximity to where I reside and can give 100% personal attention to its development. Currently, the construction industry is one of the fastest growing areas of the economy. The company intends to capitalize on the success of the industry by taking advantage of the opportunities available in the construction sector. Since at present, both government and private sector are demanding qualified skilled workforce to undertake their various construction projects. This company presently operates in a small to medium-sized sector of the construction industry. We believe by concentrating on good workmanship, quality control and time frames, we will be able to deliver our product-service bundle, which will surpass those of the competitors of similar capabilities. On behalf of all the new tenants, we would like to thank everyone who worked behind the scenes to make this park a reality today. Thank you.
Today I believe we are making one small step, and I hope that it will eventually prove to be a giant step for the persons who will do business in the eTecK Park here today. I pray also that by extension it will be a leap in our efforts at economic diversification in our community. This facility and others such as this, which were established at different locations, is a continuing platform on which the government seeks to develop communities and country. Let's do this together, ladies and gentlemen. Let's ensure that this effort today does not fall at the wayside, but it acts as a stimulant, as an engine for growth and development. And we hope that the tenants who have been selected today sets a shining example, one that will encourage others to pursue the same ventures, one that will show that there is benefit in not only seeking to be employees, but being employers in today's world, ladies and gentlemen. For a number of times we ask and we see a number of people coming and saying they want jobs. I want to encourage you, don't look at it only as being an employee. Look at being an employer. For in today's world, a chance is given to each and every one of us. Look at it in terms of the advantages that it will afford each and every one of us.
Senator the Honourable Paula Gopee-Scoon, Minister of Trade and Industry and former Member of Parliament for Point Fortin, was on hand to deliver the feature address, where she spoke about the government's continued commitment to creating new revenue streams for local businesses.
It is my pleasure to address you today at the commissioning of this new business park. This new park signifies our commitment to create new economic spaces for local companies to develop and grow. And we are delighted as a new government to do this in Point Fortin. eTecK, Evolving Technologies Enterprise Development Company Limited, was set up to be an agent of change for Trinidad and Tobago through the provision of land space and infrastructure, particularly augmenting the production capacity of non-energy companies. Today, eTecK owns and operates 19 fully occupied light industrial parks within almost every region of the country. Point Fortin is the 18th. As you know, our national economy is not in the preferred state, and energy prices may not fully recover to recent levels in the short to medium term. Therefore, we, as a responsible government, are committed to acting appropriately and expeditiously in pursuing suitable economic policies to create alternative revenue streams and possibilities for increased business activities. The government has recognized that to continue strengthening the manufacturing industry and, more importantly, our local businesses, upgrades are required, both infrastructural and regulatory. We must therefore establish the framework to encourage further expansion and monitor to ensure full utilization in the ways intended. Our government's interest and support for this park is leveraged on the knowledge that this space will play a critical role, not only for the development of the immediate Point Fortin Brea community, but the wider Southwest Peninsula, as residents will be given opportunities to access employment that is close in proximity to their homes. We estimate a minimum of 245 permanent jobs, with some 185 persons being employed during the build-out phase, redounding to an improvement in the standard of living of many.
The ceremony ended with the formal unveiling of the Point Fortin Business Park commemorative plaque by Senator the Honourable Paula Gopee-Scoon, Minister of Trade and Industry, and the Honourable Major General Edmund Dillon, Minister of National Security and MP for Point Fortin.